They fired back, but I'm not too sure. I know he fired back, but I don't know when. I just know. I'm wondering why the hell he's trying to get in my house. This is a random ass encounter. He just coming at the door acting like he's maintenance, and I don't know him at all. He's just trying to break into my house. I just did my best intentions to try to protect my family.
I would see our report tonight. What would you want to say to them?
You're dumb as for not wearing a mask, because I even got your name. Ever since the video's been public, I got a name and everything. I'm just waiting on the detective to call me. and hopefully, and wondering, we also have a GoFundMe, and I'm wondering if anybody could try to, I guess you could say, help us out.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
I was down on my looking to hit me a lick, ready to get into some. Since I was legit, I had big dreams of getting rich. Now we leveling up in this. Take a look at my kicks. You know we stepping on toughest nigga. First one to get hit, don't make me send a blitz. My head is itching for it. Hollow to spit like a list, but wait. Whoa, now what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio, where we come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot this shit with Sheldon, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into this video today. Now, a couple days ago, video went viral of two men posing as maintenance men at a South Oak Cliff apartment, right? And what they did was they tried to kick in the door. The man that was living at the apartment, or visiting the apartment, he shot, and I'm talking about he let it rip. It's surprising that they didn't get hit. Unfortunately, they didn't get hit. Anyway, we got the man speaking out, telling, his experience. But before we get up into that, let's get up into this article according to Fox 4. All right. So an arrest has been made in Oak Cliff apartment shootout with burglary suspect posing as maintenance man. Now, if you want to see that video, I will attach the link in the description. Make sure you go check that out and subscribe to that channel where the video is at. It is my alternate video. It's my alternate YouTube channel. I'm not going to show it on this channel because I'm already sitting at 2 strikes. And it's one of those gray area videos, and I ain't finna take the chance. But anyway, let's proceed. According to Fox 4, says a man police believe was involved in a dramatic shootout while attempting to break into an Oak Cliff apartment has been arrested and charged. The incident, which happened on Saturday, August 19th around 6 p.m., was captured by a doorbell camera. A man claiming to be a maintenance worker shows up outside the apartment door at a complex off of Gannon Lane. In the video, Ethan Rodriguez can be heard talking to the man through his doorbell camera. "We're checking the air filters," the supposed maintenance man says. Rodriguez tells him no one is home and to come back another day. A few minutes later, the man comes back with a friend, and this time they're armed. Both men take turns kicking the door and attempted to break into the apartment. Little did they know Rodriguez is home, and he had been on his phone talking to them through the doorbell camera. I checked the camera to see who's all at the door, and I saw him kicking the door with the firearm, and fearing for my brother's life, I just let the gun go. I didn't know what to do, said Rodriguez. Dallas police said Rodriguez fired 13 rounds and the suspects fired back twice. Damn, I wish they ass would have got hit. Despite all the shots, no one was injured. Damn. According to an arrest affidavit, the video posted and circulated on social media, leading to Crime Stoppers tips that identified the suspect posting. I guess they meant to be posing, but they put posting. The suspect posing as the maintenance worker as 30-year-old Aaron Contreras. And this is his ugly ass right here. "This was a random attack. We couldn't have expected any of this. He's not linked to anyone in my family or anybody that we know," said Rodriguez. So your ass need to be strapped and ready for anything out here. We live in Texas, and you need to exercise your rights all the way to the fullest extent. Protect your castle. You know what I'm saying? Protect your castle on God, indubitably, and yourself when you're out here roaming. Yo, if you're not a felon, you don't need any permit to carry. Protect yourself. Anyway, let's go. 2 days later, on Monday, police arrested Contreras and charged him with aggravated assault, deadly conduct, and attempted burglary. Dallas County Sheriff's Office records show Contreras' criminal history dates back to 2013. The records show he's been arrested and charged with robbery and burglary several times before, so he's a repeat offender. he gonna do this again. Somebody gonna have to put a hole in his ass, and that's what Rodriguez was attempting to do. But maybe the Lord spared him for a reason. Maybe he gonna turn over a new leaf and be out here preaching to these young men in the future, telling them what they don't need to be out here in these streets doing. Maybe so. Because God spared him and the other guy. Because I'm talking about, yeah, he let that bit go. He let it rip. Anyway, let's continue. I'm guessing he just thought this was going to be a lucky payday and no one's home. Free stuff to steal. No, he thought wrong, said Rodriguez. Dallas police couldn't share any information about the man in the ski mask from the video. They told Fox 4 his identity is a part of the ongoing investigation. Rodriguez says he hasn't gotten any messages about whom that man could be. So he ain't snitching. Contreras ain't snitching. He holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what Rodriguez got to say about this situation. I'm going to spark up my situation. Speaking of situations, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you stuff a wet towel up under the door because it's about to get smoky in this motherfucker. And if you hadn't already, make sure you hit that like button. Let's go and get up into it right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
I don't know him at all. He's just trying to break into my house. So I just did my best intentions to try to protect my family. Well, I was just sitting on the couch playing the game, and I heard someone knocking on the door, and I had to check the peephole, and I saw it was someone I didn't know.
So you the maintenance man, dressed like this. You didn't even attempt to put on work clothes to make it seem like you a maintenance man? Dirty clothes and nothing like that? No, you came fresh. I think he even had on some Jordans, if I ain't mistaken. I didn't know that was gonna post the video.
So I just went back to go play the game, and then he rang the doorbell, my Ring doorbell. So I just got up, went to the went to my closet, and I answered and I just told him, hey, what's up? Basically, how can I help you?
Can I help you? Oh yes, they came to check your air filters. I'm not sure. This is 8277.
Telling me that.
So he don't think not one time that these people may know the maintenance men. Sometimes the maintenance man actually live in the apartment complex where you at. Sometimes we know these maintenance men. You don't think we know who the hell coming in and out of our cribs? You know what I'm saying? Bro, use a new face. They ain't finna open up that door for you.
It was maintenance, and he needed to come check my air filter, but I knew it was a lie, because last time we had tried to get our maintenance to get our air filter changed, they told me they couldn't do anything about it. So I guess you could say he tried to play the part, but he lied twice whenever he talked to me. He told me someone came to check the air filter earlier, and then he had said, oh no, I'm here to check your air filter. So I felt suspicious about it anyways. Plus, he had on it looked like a tracksuit. He had on blue sweatpants with the black shoes and I think it was a blue sweatshirt. And then he had the bandana on, but he was playing the part. He had the whole notepad and everything. He was trying to even went to the back door or the people in front of us to act like he's gonna check their air filter too. But
so my thing of it is, and I don't wish this upon nobody, but I'm just saying, if you out here on some trying to hit some licks and shit, why ain't you try to continue entering with somebody else, like those people across the hall? Why didn't you use that on them and try to get inside their house rather than kicking in their door? What was so important about you getting inside their home that you deliberately tried to get up in there after they told you nobody was home? At least they told you nobody was home. Did you even knock on the other door to see if somebody would answer there, to see if maybe nobody would have a Ring door to speak to you? Because now they got you on camera. You see that they speaking to you, so whether they're home or not, you on camera. They speaking to you on the door, but I'm sure you can see it visibly.
He told him no one's home. He got to come another day. He just told me, all right. I closed my phone, came back to play the game. And
so
then
at this point, what are you thinking is going on?
I wasn't thinking anything. I was just like, oh, well, I guess someone just wanted to get something, or just, I don't know, just maintenance, I guess.
No. Yeah, we're checking the air filters.
Oh, nobody's home right now. You'll have to wait till another day.
Oh, much appreciated.
Much appreciated.
872.
And you got to be on your toes out here, man, because that man, he called himself being sharp. And somebody who wasn't on a pivot, they would have got. He all up in your crib. He would have knocked your ass the fuck out, probably backhanded you or pistol whipped you or shot you upside your goddamn head.
And then 3 minutes later, while I'm playing the game, I hear a loud ass bang at the door, and then I'm thinking someone's trying to knock, but no, I hear another bang and then another bang, and then I just spazzed. I couldn't think properly. I was like, whoa, he's trying to get into my house. My brother was in the restroom, so I had to hurry up and get up, go run to him and quietly and try to hurry up and tell him, hey, someone's in the house, we need to do something. So in that moment, I tried to hurry up and, I guess you could say, find my firearm, and it was far away, so I had to like hurry up, scurry, and go grab my gun.
That man said it was far away. That boy got to that bad boy quickly. You hear me? Quickly.
Come back, and I positioned myself by my couch in my hallway, facing directly at the door. And I was gonna wait till he came in, but whenever
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I would have did. I would have waited. I'd have goddamn waited till he came up in that motherfucker and foul. Free meat. Free meat, man. Free bodies. You come in there and then I can live and walk and tell about it. Yeah. Oh, God. But let's see why he didn't. Maybe he gonna explain why he didn't wait until they come in, because I'd have waited. I'd have waited.
My Ring camera, I saw he was kicking the door and he had a firearm in his hand, so I wasn't gonna let nothing happen to either me or my brother. So what I guess you say, I did what my best intentions thought, and I fired at the door and hoping I hit him, and when I guess you say, sure enough, he left down the stairs, and that's basically everything. Had to call the cops and wait for them to show up.
He got big boy to come through that motherfucker. That boy did a, what kind of slide he do? That boy did a cha-cha slide up into that motherfucking door. Look.
Show up.
Watch big boy. Cha-cha now, y'all. Ha! Go to work. Now, I gotta pause the video, man, because I don't know if they're gonna actually show the shebang or what. And my channel already at risk, man. They playing with your boy for no damn reason. So that reminds me, make sure y'all go subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Vybez TV. The link is in the description as well. Vybez TV. Help me run it up over yonder. Yes, indeed. And also Shooting the Shit with Sheldon. Both links will be in the description. If you fornicate with Sheldon Vybez, make sure you go run it up over there. And if you're not watching me on Facebook, go follow me on Facebook as well. Same name, SheldonVybez. No space in between. Sheldon Vybez. Let's go. And this is where it went down there. It's a wonder he didn't hit none of them.
Looking at the video, they fired back, but I'm not too sure. I know he fired back, but I don't know when. I just know. I'm wondering why the hell he's trying to get in my house. This was a random ass encounter. He just coming at the door acting like he's maintenance, and I don't know him at all. He's just trying to break into my house. I just did my best intentions to try to protect my family.
What did you think when you watched that video back?
I was hoping I got him. That's mainly everything. I was just hoping I got him. I wasn't trying to have anything bad fall on me, because I realized looking back at the video, I hit my neighbor's house and I wasn't trying to, but luckily and thank God they left 20 minutes before anything happened. So they're perfectly fine. I haven't got a chance to speak with them yet because no one's been home and we haven't been home anyways. I wouldn't doubt if, I guess they don't want to talk to me or anything, because I wouldn't doubt if they do feel some type of way about it. And it wasn't my intention to try to shoot their house.
You're like,
They can't feel some type of way about you, man. Because God graced them and made them leave for whatever reason. Put them in position to not be there. Put you in position to protect your family. And also not take a life, unfortunately. Because I would have liked for you to at least wound one of their asses. Damn. That's why, man, you should have waited. I ain't gonna lie. Should have waited till they came in.
I mean, what do you think it's funny? I mean, You're like fairly calm, all things considered.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think it's funny? I mean, what do you make of it?
I don't know what to think. I can't even think properly now. I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
Still
I
processing.
haven't fully processed everything yet. I'm just waiting, I guess.
Police have not found these folks yet.
Yeah, not to my knowledge.
They have not. No, they told me they have not.
Okay.
So
At the time of that interview, they didn't find that Contreras.
if in the off chance the people who
Alcatraz, where his ass need to go, shit.
did this happen to see our report tonight, what would you want to say to them?
You're dumb as for not wearing a mask, because I even got your name. Ever since the video's been public, I got a name and everything. I'm just waiting on the detective to call me. and hopefully, and wondering, we also have a GoFundMe, and I'm wondering if anybody could try to, I guess you could say, help us out. We're literally struggling in this bad time and just everything.
Yo.
I can say, after this happened, that was
what's your GoFundMe?
the straw that broke
Maybe
the
we can
camel's
post
back.
it for you.
Like, everything just fell to hell.
Shoot you a little something.
Everything.
What do you mean? What did you have going on before?
No, I guess you can say we're just living paycheck to paycheck here. It's hard to pass by with everything being so expensive now. Rent's getting so high, and with the heat and everything, electricity's been up so much. We have nothing, I guess you could say, to spare. We're living paycheck to paycheck, trying to pay for what we have. We're moving out. We already called the leasing office. We're trying to get everything fixed out right there, but now we're trying to fix the door. They after the incident, we called them, and
South Oak Cliff.
I don't know how they don't have no doors to replace, so we have to wait till today supposedly, but I don't even think the door is gonna get replaced today. So it's just everything's falling apart. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna stay. We have to move everything out of this, and it's like we have no help basically. It's just hard for us.
You can't stay here.
We can't stay here. Yeah, after this, how are you gonna stay here when you can't even close the door?
That's crazy.
How did you feel coming back in here today?
Yeah, it's sad looking at it. Just work so hard for all this, just
The way
for
he
someone
said
to
it, he
mess
just-
everything up.
He just raw. There's no denying. He's not lying. It's truth in him.
No words can be spoken to express how I feel about this.
You rent this place out?
Nigga's a character.
You own it?
This is my wife's apartment.
But it's a rental?
Yes. Oh, they told me I let off 13 shots. I couldn't believe it. But then again, I did empty the clip. It's kind of surprising, really, looking at it, for being real honest. I wouldn't have expected me to let off so many shots, but then again, I was in fear of my family's life.
Damn, that's why you got to make sure you hit a target, G-Money. Or at least have an extra clip. You feel me? Where my shit at? You feel me? You got to have that extra clip ready. That's all I'm going to say right there. You feel me? If you're going to empty that bad boy, be ready to... You feel me?
This one right here and this shot over here are the shots that he let off himself. Yeah, if I didn't think fast enough, me and my brother probably would have been dead today.
Do you have a message at all for folks about, like, a situation? I mean, you thankfully knew not to let them in. You had a firearm. Not everyone is in that position. Do you have any advice for folks who maybe aren't as situationally equipped or aware?
Well, I guess you could say the most advice I can give to people is just be aware of surroundings. Anything can happen nowadays because anybody doesn't care anymore. Of course, you saw it today. Someone tried to break into my house for who knows what. I don't even know the man. But everybody seems to know him. Hell.
Important for you that he gets arrested?
Yes, very important. Very, very important.
Man, I'm glad there wasn't no kids up in there. Well, he didn't say how old his brother was. I don't know. I was assuming that his brother may be an adult, but maybe his brother is a kid. Who knows?
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
It's a wild ass story right there, man. You never know when danger is lurking. You always got to stay on your pivot. Definitely stay aware of your surroundings. You feel me? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You feel me? I'm glad he was in position, to protect his family. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Indubitably, you feel me? Appreciate you for vibing up until this point. Till next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.